Good morning guys. Today we are going to discuss about how we have to create a simple Django project. Myself, Mr. B. Muthukrishnavinayagam, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, Kamaraj College of Engineering Technology. Let's we move to the first and foremost, why we can go for Django. Django is a free and open source and written in Python. Django make it easier to build web pages using Python. These are several benefits we can look: speed, highly accuracy, and secure, advantages to customers, and versatile, fully loaded. Here we need to add another points. It is purely based on component. We don't want to load entire page. Instead of that, we can load the particular component alone. It works on model view template framework. In earlier, we can use model view controller. Now Django full stack follows model view templates. Whenever the request comes from user, it hits the Django. Django have a URL page. In that URL that maps with the views. Views normally stores all business logics and it redirect to models, and even it return the results through templates folder. This scenario makes more compatible to develop a simple Django application. Django project consists of several folders are there. First and foremost thing, when you want to do a Django project, we need to install Django and we need to install prior component Python and then Visual Studio Code. Make the projects much more faster and the manipulation we can do in very faster manner. The Django project structure look like. It consists of init.py, settings.py, urls.py, and web server gateway interface, manage.py, apps. Within apps we can store a number of apps. Then apps consists of admin.py, apps.py, init.py, models.py, test.py, views.py, and forms.py, and templates folder, static folder, media folder, and virtual environment. Okay, this is the Django project structure. Good morning guys. Today we are going to discuss about how we have to create the simple Django web application. For that, we need to install Python and we need to install Visual Studio Code and setting up Python environment. For that, you have to check where the Python is available, open file location, and you can also say that it is a shortcut file. You can right click and open file location. Okay, this is the location the Python is installed. Okay, you just copy this location and the search box you have to type environment, edit the system environment variable. You just open, and here we have a tab environment variables, and then here it's a path, and I have to edit this path and create a new one and paste it here and save it. Okay, once you set the environment path, next step, we have to create a folder. For that I can use mkdir. First I have created a folder first, cd first, and moving to the first Django project. Within that I have to create a Python environment. Okay, the sixth step, we have to create a Python environment. For that you have to type Python -m -env my environment. This my environment is the option. You can put any name. Once the my environment is set, this is for working the Python within the folder alone and activate all the scripts within the folder. It is applicable. The Python environment is created. Next step, I have to activate all the scripts which is available in the Python package. For that I have to move to my environment folder and scripts/activate. When you type this command, all the Python package scripts are available to run. Okay, next step, I'm moving to the first directory or folder. I can create a Django application. Before creating a Django application, first and foremost thing, we need to install Django. With the help of pip command, pip install Django. Then it installs Django from the net. Please wait for a few seconds. Once the Django is installed, we can create the first Django project. It collecting the data from internet. Now the Python Django is installed in the particular directory, first directory. Next step, okay, we have to create a project, Django project. For that you can use the command Django admin start project my project. This command is used to create my first Django project. Okay, it is created. You have to change into the my project with the help of cd project. Within a project you can create a number of apps by typing the command python manage.py start app and then my app. This command is to create an app within a project. Okay, you can, whether the app is created or not, we can check with the help of dir command. Okay, we have a project and then app, all are available. Okay, now we can see how our first Django application is look like. For that you can open this project in the Visual Studio Code. You can open the Visual Studio Code. Here you can browse open folder, then a home, I have created users/home. Okay, C:\, users and then home folder. Here I have created the first. Okay, this is my project folder. Just click trust. Okay, it look like, okay, this folder have a virtual environment, Python virtual environment is available, and your project is available. Within a project your app is available, and your projects consist of several predefined files: web server, gateway interface, urls.py, setting.py, and my app consists of admin.py, app.py, model.py, test.py, and views.py. Let's run this project. You can run this project through Visual Studio Code. It is also possible. So click terminal and you have to press new terminal. In the PowerShell, the PowerShell is open, and you can say that cd a project, and you can run Python. You can deploy this project by typing the command manage.py run server. Now it is available. Your first app should be run in this portal 127.0.0.1:8000. Just copy the URL and paste it in any browser. We created a simple app, and we have seen the standard project template which is available in Django. Now we can work with templates, views, and URL. How we have to work with templates, views, and URL. First and foremost thing, in the app folder you can create a template folder. Create a folder name as the templates. Within a template folder you have to create HTML file. I can say that it is index.html. Here you have to write the HTML code. I can say that the title is index.html. Index page. Within a body, we can get the content from the views. In the views, I can send some dictionary. In the dictionary, it stores first name and last name. Shall I display the first name as well as last name? You can create a paragraph tag. First name. And you can use double curly brace for getting the value from the dictionary. First name. I can use break tag. Similarly, you have to create last name, and then you can specify double curly brace last name. Okay, this first name and last name we can get it from views page. After creating the templates and index file, okay, my project we have a setting.py. In that setting.py, you have to include your apps. Look at installed apps. Okay, these are the installed apps available. Now you have to install my app also. You have to install your app, followed by you can write views page. In that views page, you can say that HTTP response. You can dynamically give the response from the views page. I can say that def index. Within that, you have to pass a request, HTTP request. Okay, save all the content. File, you can say that auto save option. Here I can pass the dictionary context equal to, it consists of key and value pair, first name colon your name followed by last name okay, you can type first name and last name, and you have to return you can use enter the page request comma index.html, and then you have to pass the context. That's it. Now okay, it shows an error message here in the setting.py. You can use my app. Right. Okay. Apart from that, you can create another test page, def test request, it returns a HTTP response directly. Welcome you all. The views page consists of business logics. The first one, it enter the HTML, index.html along with the content which we sent, context. The context is the dictionary, first name and last name we sent. In the templates, we just receives the content from the first name as well as the last name. Okay, the next step, working with the URLs. Here you need to import from my app, import your modules. I can put star for importing all the modules. or you can specify the particular module alone. Path index, and then we have to say that views page index, and then name is equal to index. The name which will help for the redirection. Before that, index. Okay. Okay, myapp.views. Okay, we can import myapp.views. Okay, now index is available. Path, and we have to include test request page. Test request, name is equal to test request. Okay, you have to save this application. Now everything is over. Okay, we will see the results. Now the server is running in the background. You can put index. Okay, my first name is Muthakrishna Vinayagam. My last name is Balsami, and I have written the HTTP response with the help of test request page. Welcome you all. Thank you for watching, and thank you all.